Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So now moving on to the next few scenarios where something is mahzoof. We have two more to discuss today, inshallah. So number 4 is واختبار تنبه السامع أو مقدار تنبهه. اختبار is to test. Test what? تنبه, the attention. Okay? To test the attention of the listener, or the, not whether it's attention. So this is testing here. Is he listening or not? And he is testing the amount of his attention. So either to test the listener's attention or to test the amount of the attention. For example, if you just say نوره مستفاد من نور الشمس, okay, وواسطة الكواكب. You see this. Its light is taken from. Its light is taken from the light of the sun, and it is the center of the belt of stars. So he's talking about, huh? No, he's talking about the moon. The moon, Al-Qamar, its light is taken from the light of the sun, and it is the center of the belt of stars. So here, what's happened? He's not mentioned who he's talking about, but he just mentioned it straight away to see if you can catch on. Do you understand? You following? Again, this is not something too common or you will get examples for, but he just mentioned it here. Similar to the last one as well.
In the class,
Yeah.
The guy's not listening. He says, "He wants to move today."
But that's a question, isn't it? It's not a question. Here is it. For example, you just start speaking about something to see if they're alert, if they can recall the previous lesson. So for example, the third marfu we discussed today. Who's the third marfu? We got mubtada, khabar, fa'il. That's the third marfu. You get what I'm trying to say? Or today we're going to be discussing the second discussion of usul al-fiqh. So they think, well, is he aware what second discussion is just completely lost? Do you understand? Okay. This is more important. وضيق المقام. Sometimes you remove something because you don't feel like talking. It's not in the mood. Okay? Huh? Yeah? إما لتوجع. توجع. وجع is pain. Either because of pain. For example, there's a poem. قال لي كيف أنت. He said to me, كيف أنت? How are you? قلت أليل. I said أليل. Mari is sick. Not أنا أليل. Just what? أليل. I don't feel like talking to him. I said Alil. How are you? Sick.
It's a very short, abrupt.
Because he's not feel like talking, not in the mood to talk. Saharun da'imun. Sahar means to stay awake at night. Sahira yasharu saharan is at night when you can't sleep. It's called insomnia. The insomnia is what? Sahar. You can't sleep at night. Saharun da'imun wa huznun tawilun. So okay? Constant insomnia and huznun tawil and lots of grief. So he just doesn't feel like talking. So he doesn't say ana Alil. Okay? Do you understand the translate of the poem? I'll give you better examples you appreciate more. Okay? I'll give you later on inshallah from the Quran. Also, one reason that you don't have dhiq al-maqam, there's no time to speak. Because the maqam, the situation is very narrow, very tight, meaning it doesn't allow you to speak. Either because you're in pain, you don't feel like talking too much. وإما لخوف فوات فرصة. Or either because of fear of the chance slipping hand. Fawat, to slip away. So because of dhiq al-maqam, either because of fear, either because of pain, or because of fear of that chance slipping away. For example, like a sayyad. You go hunting, excuse me sir, I think I just saw a deer there. You don't have that much time to speak politely, do you? Or he says, yes, there. So you say, Ghazal, deer. So straight everybody gonna, you don't have time to have pleasantries.
What did you say, shoot?
Yeah, they shoot, yeah, correct, whatever. Okay? For example here. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking here about Hazrat Ibrahim his wife. Now obviously she was very old. So when the angel came and gave them بَشَرْنَاهُ بِغُلَامٍ حَلِيمٍ, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them glad tidings via the angel of a boy, old age, she was just فَأَقْبَلَتْ إِمْرَأَةُ فِي سَرَّةٍ فَصَكَّتْ وَجْهَهَا, she was shocked. فقالت عجوز عقيم. Old lady who's barren, never had children before. I want to get a child. Do you understand? So what happened? So what did she not say? Because the mubtada is missing, isn't it? But just it's so much shock. Much shock. You can't speak too much. So what happens? Then you just leave it. قال أنا أجوز ناقيب. Do you get it? It makes sense? Yeah. Okay. Another example. When the news of Yusuf ﷺ's supposed death, or the wolf eating him, well, he never said sabri sabrun jamil, ya sa'asbiru sabran jamil. He said sabrun jamil. That's why I have a whole Turkey problem. What's the Turkey of this? Where's mahzuf? Whatever it is, the reason he left it out was because when you think he says sabr, okay. You know when he's really angry, okay, so, okay, it's enough. That says it all. You don't feel like talking. So he just lost his son. Sabrun jamil.
But like when you get angry, like, for example, when a parent, should you watch or just watch?
Yeah.
But that means obviously focuses a lot.
Yeah. So you make the sentence short. You don't feel, you're just angry. You don't feel like talking. The emotions are not there. Okay. Another time when it's commonly used is that when you do tahdhir, you're warning somebody. You just say, for example, قال لهم رسول الله, the Prophet of Allah, meaning Salih alayhi salatu wasalam, when they asked for the camel, a she camel was pregnant, come forth from the mountain. So they asked for a very weird miracle, a strange miracle. Allah gave it to them. So then the Prophet said, ناقة الله وسقياها. So قال رسول الله, قال لهم رسول الله. It's مقولة. Why is it mansub? It's مفعول. أي اتقي, اهذر, be careful, or be wary of the naqa of Allah and its right to the water. But he never mentioned the fa'il. Why? Because look, there's no time to discuss all the long things. Look, be very careful. ناقة الله. Allah fi ashabi. Not ittaqillah fi ashabi. But what is short, it's very important, brief to the point. No time to discuss long things. Allah fi ashabi. Fear Allah regarding my companions. Do you understand? Okay? Okay. Now, we just mentioned, I said to you, these are very fluid concepts and you don't have to have the exact same name. You want to find, like, for example, in every book of Nahwa, you find fa'il, maf'ul. Then you have, example, maf'ul, fi and zarf, you have both names. Because not that fixed. Okay? In Balagha, a lot of these names are not fixed. So, for example, somebody says here, khawfi fawat al-fursa. The chance goes to hand. Somebody says Isra'ul Jawab. So you're not worried about the chance going away, but you want to give the answer quickly. You want to give your answer what? Quickly. For example, وَلَا تَنْفَعُ الشَّفَاعَةُ عِنْدَهُ إِلَّا لِمَنْ أَذِنَ لَهُ. So nobody will be able to intercede in Allah's court until He gives permission. So they will all be just completely, almost unconscious. حَتَّى إِذَا فُزِّئَ عَنْ قُلُوبِهِمْ. Until the fear goes away from their hearts. قالوا ماذا قال ربكم. When they come into consciousness, they say, what did Allah say? They will say, قالوا الحق. بس. قالوا, they say, الحق. أي قال ربكم الحق. Just remove it all. Just straight to the point. الحق. They say, الحق. Quickly get the answer. Just straight and brief to the point. Not that somebody's going to slip. For example, the Ghazal, if you don't say, oh dear, it's going to slip away. But here the same concept applies. You want to get a quick answer, quick, short answer. Do you understand? Yeah?